coming up with this is, again, just to go over mount position, eye up, toes in. Okay, this gives you some feeling of where they are hip-wise. And I want to be under his arms, if possible, because that makes his physical ability to push me away a lot more difficult. This is where people will start to expose their elbows or their arms. Because even though Josh might know the best thing to do is push against my hips, because I'm right up under his arms, he's got to lift his arm up to get on my hip. That gives me the opportunity to start and dig. Okay, also easier to get rid of that, so I can look at fishing around the head and so on. So the first one we'll look at is a choke off the top. So you get the mount, if need be, pull the collar, maintain the position. I used to have a bad habit myself where I would try and cram my hand in the gi, and when the gi was tight to the person, I'd struggle. You as well, just coming away here, just pull the gi, make it loose so when you put your hand in, it goes in. Rather than it be really tight and you're doing this, because while you're doing that, they're going to look at securing that arm with the potential to bridge and roll. But you're giving them time to react in some way. So if you open this whilst maintaining position, you're doing a lot better. So from here, I'm going to fish the hand in, put my knuckles on the floor. Now the important thing with this, pull my sleeve up so you can see, straight wrist. A big temptation or big natural thing that people do wrong, and again I'm guilty of it myself early on, is allowing your arm to bend. So I've got a nice deep grip, but I've got no rigidity to my arm. So I'm actually, when I start trying to lever on this, I'm putting pressure into my own wrist, rather than that pressure and that effort go directly into my training partner or opponent, depending on what circumstances are. So I want to be in. Fist to the floor, look, grip. Now already there, I can tell by the way Josh's eyes are going, there's pressure, isn't there? Yeah. And I'm not even started leaving the choke on. There, nothing. So it says, I'm not going to do this too many times because you don't want to have too much of a fuzzy head. While I'm doing this hand will be this way. Because most people are going to look at controlling that arm and trying to take it to that corner. Because I'm committing a base. Here, I'm very stable, but I can't finish. I've got to commit something. It's no good me being here to do it, because he's immediately going to look at taking me that way. And even a half-hearted effort can throw enough balance off, either make me let go of the grip, or if he's secured that arm tight enough, I've gone. But at least here, even if Josh bridges up to take me from that position, I can ride it out, I can plant weight to that side. Okay, so once you've got the grip in, forearm nice and straight, okay, what I'm going to do from now is, I'm going to bring my hand across his head, and as I do so, I'm going to take my head to the floor, that side. In. So that's my first bit, that sweeps across, and as it goes over, I put my head down. I'm now basing with my head for that direction. So if the guy goes to try and reverse me over, my head will act as a base, whereas really, that hand would want to do the job. So I'm switching the bases out. As I said before, when we look at the dynamics of bases and balances, okay, this arm is controlling this quarter. If I put my head in it, I've substituted. So it allows me to keep the grip. So I'm in there. This comes across, head goes down. Elbow comes to the side of the head. I'm going to lift my head up so you can see what my arm's doing, but I leave my head on the floor. I'm literally going to come across like this to turn his head. And I'm going to grip the cloth. I'm not necessarily going to look for the thumb in. This is all about just getting the cloth. Once I get that, I'm going to pull my elbows into my hips. There. It's not cross. Big misconception with chokes. If you pull them both across, they will lock into each other if the grips aren't perfect, and you'll cancel each one out. It will be tight and comfortable, but not necessarily enough to tap. So one more. This grip in. Hand over this side, I'll sweep it across, head on the floor. Again, I'm lifting my head up so you can see what my arm's doing. I come across the head to turn his head out of the way, grip the material, just hook in. I've not even got it into full. Pull it in with tap. Okay? The things where this will go wrong is staying over the person will be the initial one. Because as soon as somebody grabs your arm, you will feel vulnerable to that weight. That's why you compensate. Just weight over. Next thing that can go wrong is you just look for this. Now I've committed both arms without having it finished. The person can reverse me quite easily. Okay? They're the two things to watch out for. So we'll break off and have a go at this. We'll recap and look at another choke from here. One where it doesn't really matter if the person reverses you over. You can get away with this. If you've got your grips in and the person bridges, you can still finish it. The second one I'll show is a bit more certain. Okay?